It's never a bad idea. And some sleep bolts while I'm at it.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Very well. You know best. Let me know if you need anything more.
Sure, bro. Let's read this. Second solution. Excerpt from a series of newspaper articles by the Joe Plane. It is no fault of mine that the average citizen has expressed a preference for sucralose elixir over my own formula, sold as Pereo's remedy. A name I did not choose, he must know the truth. The public has spoken its usual message of idiocy. Saying their coins as a means of selecting Sokolo's formula over mine, which I believe to be equal, if not superior. Much has it been made of the popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting the remarkable new plague. I must say remarkable because this strain works with efficiency we have not seen in the history of the Empire. This plague, now making its way through the city of Dunwall, is unrivaled in its effectiveness. I have studied it within the blood of those so afflicted, and it's nearly perfect. Elegant, in fact. While it's true that Pereo's remedy and Sokolo's stricture are known to protect the body against the plague equally, mine has its own properties not fully understood, which relate to the mind itself and the spirit, and it is in this way that my formula wins out. Here is where one should pay attention to the contest, for you see, Sokolov's elixir, with its emphasis on the brute animal body, is a crass goo better suited for livestock. Subtle and secret variants in the key ingredients that make up Pereo's remedy. Sure that works on the higher functions that separate humankind from the mindless, blue-jawed hagfish swimming in the Red Haven River. Cool story, bro. Nom nom nom. Nom. Oh, still, I just stole something from himself so he could sell it. Let's see. No, I will not sign off on these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal and Tivian ore. What's wrong with the mills and crystal? King Sparrow feathers? If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy, everything you need for is paid for by tariff and handed out willy-nilly. But this is my bar, or what's left of it, and we're operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials, and everything else. So you've got to slow down. Well, I'm footing the bill. I will not approve your purchases unless they are absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city is in ruins, so no one will miss any of that odd crap you seem to need. Cool. Okay, let's talk to him. Where'd you go? Nice place you got here. Whoop. Parkour fail. Let's go. Let's go to bed. What's this out here? You cannot kill the rat plague. Well, that's pretty grim. He needs to look on the right side of life. Come out. Brined hagfish, grilled whale, blood sausage, pickled quail eggs, dark bread. Alright,
Traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators
I don't know
will be
where I'm
taken to
going.
the flooded district
Maybe
for
through here.
treatment and rehabilitation.
Let's go up here. Hello, miss.
My, you must be Corvo.
Is that a knife on your
I'm
back?
Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Dang it. Can't steal stuff off her back. Can eat that pear, though. Right from under her nose. Sneak in here. Sneaky. Powdered crystal. Don't know what it is. Searched for a longer work of fiction. Finding my way by the feeble light of dying fire, I saw her working. Large needle moved in her hand, following precise historic patterns, not in the seamstress craft from the ancient days. Beneath her needle, his body clenched and shuddered, shaking at the wooden table. More fascination pushed me closer, till she turned her blank face toward me, resting the needle in his flesh. With a refined tone she addressed me. So you are the lover, I presume. You too have been unfaithful, and now it is your turn to be mended. Young Prince of Tivia, Lord Nathan Bale, shaking with rage. How dare you, sir, clothes so in my very home. I should hand you over to the watch, depraved Tivian. Prince Kalisar, moving closer. That's a harsh welcome for royalty, my lord. Your daughter treated me with much more hospitality. Alas, she has gone out for the evening, leaving me all alone. Lord Nathaniel Bale, staring, studying the younger man before you. What are you doing? Leave this house. Go back to your frozen Reichsland, pale rascal. Prince Kalisar, smiling coldly, reaching out. No need for anger between us, Lord Bale. Is it so wrong for me to be here? To prune, I have developed an affinity for you and your family. Lord Bale gasping, oh my, Xal, your skin is so warm. It burns. Okay! Creepy. Pick the coin. Get a drink of water. Close the toilet. Read a gaffer's tale. Extras to the trail or wandering trail or for years. Garrist. I guess switch to serious accent for this. After more than a year. Well, no. After more than a year. I can't. Oh, well. Let me think of. I'm trying to do different accents for each thing. After more than a year since we have done with whaling and too broken to continue, I see no coin as has made more coin than most men see in a lifetime. But so gone, I lived through an emperor and watched his daughter take the throne. A fair young empress which she was, but slain so young. Everything beautiful comes to die. Every port of the known world and sailed the loneliest waters you imagine. I've seen the cliffs around Panacea. Even the best of it doesn't give me an ounce of joy. The years come back across my dreams, a line of butchered bodies, long, sleek, and seeing them on the waves on the moonlight, only to be speared by ugly, weather-scarred men who knife each other for a good pair of boots. Each year I've had less time to come home. My tongue forgot the languages small and chattered, and those who lived in the cities thought me odd. My sister Nina hardly knew what to say to me during our visits. She lost her business to the Lord Regent's crooked barrister. I was 100 miles east of Morley, gaff hand frozen from the slate as we charted the first bull whale we see in months. I helped her as much as we could, but Nina died in the early days of the plague. None of it mattered. If I'm jaded and bitter, it's because this industry has taken away my dreams. The world has beaten me. Well, that was depressing.
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for treatment.
Right. Now let's see how many. Well, treatment, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of people with blood in the face in the coming weeks. Oh, there's the book again. Play it.
Log entry 1-4. It seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. Pendleton's voting block.
My sister Nina and I left to together, saying goodbye to our aunt as the woman who had raised my son childhood, leaving behind our home city of Yoro and the cold but beautiful white landscapes we had always known. We boarded a ship for Dunwall. My parents had left us a sizable inheritance, so we spent half of this gain to the capital city and establishing a small import shop dedicated to Tivian furs. Once I helped Nina establish the business, I was free to pursue my dream. Starting on with the whale-wing show was the most exciting thing I've ever done. Solid as a means to the end. Someday I would captain my own crew, eventually own a fleet of similar vessels, with tears in her eyes. Nina kissed me farewell, and I did not see her again for many months. As an apprentice to the gaffer, I got to see the tracking and killing of the great beast up close. Nothing had ever fired my spirits so as the wind and the pounding waves racing after a wounded whale, being chewed by the skein of cables embedded in its thick flesh. I changed my more in those first 7 months in the previous 7 years. Whaling was beginning to put its mark on me, so that Nina barely recognized me when I returned, tanned and sinewy with muscle, weather creases already wrinkling in the corner of my eyes. She could see I was filled with joy, having found my purpose.
All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point, we need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. N-bomb. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
River Quest. Interesting.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace, please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
I hope you guys enjoy the constant talking of mine. I just want to read something, I guess. If you want me to stop, just say so, please. Okay, boarded up room. Guess we can't go in there. To the top floor it is. Or not. Corporal's bed. Cool, we're sleeping in the attic. Empty bottle. Herbs. Skylight.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Lady Emily Caldwin was abducted 6 months ago during her mother's terrible murder.
Good night. I'll go to sleep now.
Leading to the location or return of
The outside is a figure of myths. Where am I? Whoa. I'm awake. Where is this? What time is it? This isn't my bed, is it? Just get out of here. Okay. Something's not right. You got that straight. Strange gravity. 16 meters.
Hello, Corvo.
Hmm.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not?
I believe you are one of the
Empress
ninja
is
assassins.
dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come.
I'm
For
going to have
this,
to kill
I
you.
have chosen you and drawn you into the void.
But I'm going to kill you first.
I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world. There are
Ow.
forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will.
Nice tat, bro. Nice
Use
tat.
this newfound power. My gift.
Why haven't you given this to me?
Come find me.
I will. I have many questions for you. Cool. We can do that now. What's this? Ugly brutes. Beating up my poor. No, I missed it. I'm dying. Or maybe not. I've got enough blue stuff to make it all the way over there. Okay, bro, oh, regenerates over time. He seems upset. Holy crap, what is this? She's firing this flaming bolt at that guy from Bows and Arrows. Awesome. That's not supposed to work like that. Things aren't supposed to work like that.
In the days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo.
Is that so?
Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world. and at shrines raised in my name.
I will. I
These
will.
runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men.
Like
To
the ones
help
I
you
already have.
find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands.
And this helps me find
With this
runes.
heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden.
Okay.
Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Ooh.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth.
This is my room. There are many others like it, but this one is mine. Oh. Yeah, boom. Cool story. Powers. What do I want? Dark vision. Possession. And you get health is increased. Or I can have dark vision. Dark vision.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Is that so? Maybe I won't be killing everybody now. It's still there.
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh,
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from an old rowboat. Where does Admiral Havelock find these people, I wonder?
They live for today. But tomorrow, they might still live. The next day, they might still live. But one day...
Attention Dunwall citizens. River traffic is forbidden from landing in the Distillery District due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the Flooded District.
I still think this thing is kind of suspicious. I mean, it's a heart. There we are. Don't want to get in that water with some hagfish. None of that here. I love this power. Very useful.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is
Yes,
clear.
yes.
We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Caldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart.
I see,
Piece
I see.
by piece.
Very good, sir. Very good.
Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you.
I think I'm going to do this mission, then go to
Another
bed.
thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the home.
Oh. Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves
that
as
so?
captain in the City Watch.
Mm-hmm.
But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Yeah, I can do that. Alright. Gotta make sure he survives his trip to the office. Let's see what we can do. Powers. I have one rune, so let's spend that on a little bit of increased health. Yes. Alright, cool story.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going.
Good idea. I don't think I have that much money, but we'll go see him anyways. Piero, got some explaining to do.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. Can I get any upgrades? No. This looks useful, but because it's more quiet than bullets. And what else should we get? I think we'll save the rest of our money. I like this thing. Looks pretty cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see. Said we have to make sure Monsieur Captain Skarnow survives his visit to the office of the High Overseer. Very good. I think I know how
Ready to
to
go?
do that.
Just give a signal.
We kill the High Overseer first.